So people are really happy about your excursion into FanFred territory. What more can you tell us about what we're looking at here, these prototypes?
Well, I'll just explain what, for those who don't know what the FanFred concept is about. I'll just kind of walk you through it. Being that this is a prototype at this point, I don't even have all the specs on this, so I can't talk exactly. But in general, the idea is that, you know, with deeper strings, you always want to have a longer scale to give you more depth of bass. And on the higher, lighter strings, they actually sing better when they're on a shorter scale. So this is an attempt to have the best of both worlds. But the other thing that happens, now it might look a little daunting, the sort of the splayed fret in terms of the player. What every player I know who's ever picked one up says, it's almost like it disappears once you put it on. And it actually feels a little bit more comfortable than conventional fretting. The Ibanez bass workshop concept is sort of any and all ideas that seem interesting to us. And sometimes there are ideas that have already been out there, like the FanFred, and sometimes there are things that we come up with. This definitely isn't going to be the only bass that you own, but it's more of a specialized thing. In the case of the FanFred, as we talked about it, it's the exact same concept, and what we did was take our SR and applied the FanFred concept to that. So you may wonder what the difference is between the range here. So we're looking at, on the bass end, we're looking at 35.5 inches. On the high end, we're looking at 34 inches. So that's an 1.5 inch difference. Tonally, that can make have a huge impact. It's an ash body with a Jatoba neck.
Cool.
Jatoba is something we're using more and more. It's fairly plentiful. It's a very, very hard wood with a very deeply meshed grain. Bartolone pickups.